You're going to end up on this homepage. Someone's going to refer you. It'll be akashx.com/somebody's username. So get back to the person that shared this with you so that you can get started under their link so that they get credit for referring you to Akashx. Now, Akashx is our academy. It's where our scanners live. It's where our trade signals, our tap to trade lives. All of that is in the Akashx ecosystem. And I want to just run through that really quickly. Now, when you join, there's a couple options that you have here. So if you want to just trade, then it's $149 a month, or it's $14.99 for the year. Now, I'm going to be honest, I did not learn how to trade in 30 days. So if you can afford the yearly membership, it definitely pays to do that because you're locked in. You can refer 3 people. Yours is paid for. You're good to go for the whole year, like locked and loaded. Now you can just study and just, really dive in. The other thing is when you join for the monthly account, you get a 10K account through Tradex Mastery for free, which is over $99 right now. So you're going to get that absolutely free. That really brings your membership down to about $50 if you do the math on that, right? But if you sign up for the yearly membership, you're going to get a 100K challenge. Now, me personally, I always trade on a 200K account, and that's because I only need to go up 1 or 2%. And I'm making $1,000 to $2,000 every time. So that makes more sense to me than making less money. I'd rather make more money. So if you can afford it, you want to go bigger, right? Trade and travel. So we have partnered with Dream Trips, and this is where curated dream trip experiences are happening. You're going to get everything in the trade membership. You're also going to get access to exclusive event tickets. You're going to get 1,560 Dream Trip points, which you can use for real travel, which becomes immediately available on the annual membership. On the monthly membership, it's going to take you about a year to actually redeem those points. You're going to get VIP airport lounge access. You're going to get 24/7 concierge access and much more. The yearly membership is going to give you a 200K account. So you'll be able to trade on a much higher account, which means you don't have to win as much to make more money, right? So those are the options for getting started today. Again, both of these options, you refer 3 and yours is free. So it's an immense value to do it annually if you can. If not, monthly is completely fine to get started, and you can always upgrade later. So let me just run through a little bit about what is Akashx and how does it make sense and for you, and how do you really connect your how you can connect everything up together. All right, so let's check it out. When you first get Akashx, you're going to get, especially in October, right? You're going to get 10K for free. So you're going to get an email from Tradex Mastery. Tradex Mastery is going to say you need to register your account. That's step 1. You have to register your account. And that means you're going to submit your ID. It's called KYC. So we can know our customer, know your customer. You put that in. It takes about 24 hours to get cleared. Once it's cleared, you're going to be emailed again by Tradex Mastery your credentials. Your credentials you're going to take, if you want to do tap to trade, you're going to put them in right here in Akashx's back office under connect your account. Now, if you're international, you're going to do trade at MetaTrader 4 or 5 or Trade Locker. But in the US, you have to do Trade Locker because these guys dropped the US. So we are on Trade Locker now. So you're going to put your account email that you use to sign up, and you're going to put your trading account ID, which if you don't know what that is, on Trade Locker, it's, where is it? Y'all, I only do this on my phone. So where is it? I don't know where it is. I lied. Okay, well, it's in here someplace. My bad. Okay, I don't know where it is, but it's very easy to access on mobile. So actually, I'll just show you on mobile real quick. Okay. Yeah, I don't like to trade on my computer because I'm literally always on the go. It's a rare occasion when I'm just sitting at my desk. All right, so here we go. If you go to your account, basically your account profile, I guess that's where we could look on the desktop, but your trading account number is right there, okay? And I am in this trade right now, and it is crushing it. So I think I'm going to close it out, actually. Yeah, let's get out of that. Okay, side note, see, I'm like in the middle of trading. All right, moving on. So you're going to get everything connected here. Your account password is going to be a credential that's emailed to you. Your password is also going to be emailed to you. If you want to do tap to trade with other people's money, you're going to do Tradex Mastery. If you want to use your own money, you can use your broker here if it's populated. I use Trident. I prefer to use that for my live account. And then you're going to put Tradex Mastery challenge account when you're just getting started. After you pass stage 1 and 2 of the challenge, then you become funded and you're going to use real money. And so you'll put that in there. You're going to get new credentials once you become funded versus when you're in the challenge phase. So just wanted to show you that. Now, Akashx has an academy. So these are all the tutorials. It's basically everything about Forex, crypto, trading, from beginner to expert, right? And we realize we're in a TikTok generation, so these videos are very short, 2 minutes at most, and they're very quick to get through to kind of understand what is all trading all about. What I love, though, is the educator training series. So if you want to learn a specific educator's, the way he trades, then you can come in here, or her, you can come in here and follow their whole strategy right here. Now, they're also in different languages. So if you speak a different language, you can scroll through to see who has the language that you speak. We have Arabic, we got Slovakian, we have French, we've got Spanish. So come in here and choose the educator you'd like to follow. I suggest not learning every single person at once. Start with somebody that you feel comfortable, or a currency you feel comfortable with learning. And this is how I choose traders to follow. I'll show you that real quick. I come down here on the Akashx on the left and I click tap traders. This is where I'm going to see trade history. So not every trader is hot at the same time, right? Some are hot, some are not, and it just depends on if they're on a winning streak or what's going on with them. Just as if you went to a casino, not all tables are hot. You sit down for poker or roulette, not everything's working at the same time. Sometimes it's a cold table, sometimes it's a hot table. So you got to just feel it out, and this is how you do that. So if you want to look at Javed, he's at 2%, still better than my bank account. So I might take some of his trades. John Leal is at almost 6% here. Not bad, still better than my bank account. But what I'm really excited about is Joel. Honestly, Joel's at almost 30%. Like, he's absolutely annihilating it right now. And that's just unheard of to get that amount of percent. Trading. So yeah, I'll take all his trades. I'm good with that. Okay, so other thing I want to show you too is trade alerts. So I'm going to show you a little bit how to take a trade alert, because I get this question a lot. So let me show you what to do here, okay? A trade alert is basically where you're going to copy and paste this information into your trade locker or your MetaTrader Form 5. So if you can see, I want to do gold. Gold is my favorite because it just is. So let's see, XAU. Here we go. Boom. And I'm going to search. So let's see. Let's do this one. Okay. So this is Joel. I like his trades. I typically win them. Joel's strategy is kind of like he'll either win or he'll wait. He doesn't like to take losses unless it's necessary. And I'm going to show you how to figure out what's trending as well, so you know what the market's doing. Okay, so let's take this trade. I actually did take this trade already, but let's see if it's close to this again. EP stands for entry price. SL is stop loss. TP1 is take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, take profit 4, and take profit 5. He thinks it's going to go all the way to 27.60. So maybe we can take this trade because I think I closed it out early anyway. So this was his entry. Now, I'm going to show you two different things here. Okay, let's say you're coming in here a little bit late. This is 3 hours ago. So it might not be at that entry anymore, right? Back. Oh, it's still going though. So I'm definitely missed the entry. So what I can do is I can just take one here. We'll just take one here. And you saw I just clicked buy. Now my lot size is 0.5 because I'm not exactly on the right entry. So I'm going to click edit this position. I'm going to put my take profit here. What did he say it was going to go to? I'm going to go back for reference real quick. 27.38. I think I missed that. I missed that one. 27.48 probably I think is the next. 27.55. Let's see. My entry is 45. So I could do 48. That's not that exciting. How about we do let's do the last one. 27.55 and 27.60.
Hogyha abban reménykedsz, hogy az égből fog neked hullni a pénz, akkor ez lehet, hogy sosem fog megtörténni. Viszont, hogyha egy kiszámítható és egy biztos online bevételt akarsz építeni magadnak, akkor igazából értékesítened kell valamit. Na most csak 3 dolgot tudsz értékesíteni az interneten. Vagy fizikai termékeket, vagy szolgáltatásokat, vagy digitális termékeket. Aki
55, 400 bucks. Yeah, let's do that. That's cool. And then I'm going to take another one because he has multiple take profits. Again, my lot size is very, very low, so I'm only going to do one lot here. All right. And I'm going to put take profit over here, 27.60 right there. Now, I didn't put any stop losses. I'm going to do that because I'm going to be doing a video, so I'm not going to be watching this, right? So that's important. Put your stop losses in. He believes the stop loss should be 27.20. So copy that. I'm going to come back over here. Oops, not there. Come back over here and also let's stretch this out a little so I can see better. I'm going to click this trade, stop loss, check that. And we're going to go paste, confirm. And then I'm going to come here, stop loss, delete that, paste. So that's my stop loss. So typically you wouldn't have a higher stop loss than your profit. However, Joel does what he wants and I just tend to trust him. So I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so both of my trades are negative right now, but that's okay because the overall trend is up for gold and we're just going to ride it out. So now we're good. Our stop losses are in there and I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait and rock it out. So here we are here. It's going down a little bit, but it's okay. I came in late on the entry as well, but I think it's going to still work out. So we're going to leave that be for now. So that's how you do a trade. Again, you can edit your lot sizes here. If you're taking multiple trades, go low. All right. If you're only doing one trade, you can go a little bit higher. If you're only taking one, you could do like one lot size. But I'm on a 200K account. If you're on a 10K account, you may want to do 0.01 or 0.1 or point, like go smaller. And the cool thing is in these notes, they'll usually tell you how to calculate right here. I used TradeLocker P&L to find the correct lot size for this particular trade. All right, so I mean, you can figure out how to do it here. So if you take multiple trades, lower lot, you take one trade, you can go a little bit higher. All right, so that's trade alerts. Now, tap to trade is a little bit different. You don't have to manually do anything. So you saw how I just manually did that. Tap to trade, you're going to get an alert on your phone after you get all connected through the getting started section I just showed you. And when that is sent out, you're going to hit either cancel or approve. If you hit approve, it'll automatically take the trade. But I do want to tell you where to caution. If you have a 200K account, it's going to suggest your lot size is 2.19 or 2 point something like that, right? Or 2. So that's too high for me. Like I used to take 2 lot sizes and I used to blow all my accounts. So now I take smaller lot sizes and I just take more trades. So if I were to take a tap to trade from Joel, I'm going to go ahead and lower my lot size to maybe 1 or like 0.5, even though it autofills with 2. So you can edit your lot size in a tap to trade. You don't have to take that specific lot size. Okay. So just wanted to say that. Now, what I want to show you guys also is our scanners. So there's a whole bunch of scanners and different strategies you can take a look at. Smart Cash is one of them I believe Joel uses. And so I'll show you how this works. You can change the currency here, XAU. So I'm going to follow gold. Gold's my jam. And this tells you right here, that's a great time to buy. And what is that, 27.39? So what did Joel say? He said to come in around that time, right? So if you took a trade here, you're freaking crushing it right now. So this thing is accurate. It also tells you when to take a sell, which is not very often because it's an uptrend right now. How do you know if it's an uptrend? I'll check this out. Trend analysis. we have this is the tools in your back office. So you can scroll down. Again, if we're using gold as our example, it's a commodity. Strong uptrend. This says very strong uptrend. So that means that, here we go. That gold is on the rise. Is what it is now, and it's going to keep going up. So we can depend on that. Now, it's not like foolproof. Sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does. Now, right here is join our community. You're going to want to click that and subscribe, because this is where the educators are chatting. This is where you can ask them questions. This is where you can see the results of other people that are getting, which is great for social proof, especially if you want to participate in the affiliate program. Then you have other people's stories you can share while you're on the way to creating your own story. So that's Akashx. It's $149 a month. It's incredible. There's also live sessions. So if you want to learn really how to do this, you're going to want to get on the live sessions. You're going to want to hop on there during the times that these guys are going live and gals. And so you can learn really. So they're going to break it down and explain it just kind of like how I am now, except they have been trading way longer than I have. So it's great to get onto their live sessions and take advantage of that education that you're paying for. Okay, so that's Akashx. Now let's jump over to Tradex Mastery. All right. Now, when you first get on to Tradex Mastery, it'll look like this. This is just the home page. Okay. You're going to register. Then you're going to have logins. So once you're logged in, it'll look something like this. Well, this is how it looks under payouts. And I wanted to show you guys this because I recently took some payouts. So I'm going to show you my paid payouts right here. $8,000, which was 2 days ago, and $5,000, which was also this month. So this month I'm up 13 grand, and I also have a pending payout here for $2,000. So that's 15 grand that I've pulled out of this ATM machine this month, and I didn't have to recruit anyone, although I could have. And I could also recruit in Akashx. I can recruit also in Tradex Mastery. So I've made $400. I've only referred 4 people. Like I could probably recruit more than that, but I've only sent in 4 people here, and already that's like almost over $100 a person. That's incredible. So take advantage of that. You should double dip. If you can double dip, go for that. Okay. Now let's talk about these challenge accounts and how these work. Okay. So also, I want to just tell you, look, I failed a lot of accounts. I had success as well. These are successful ones. But I have failed a lot of accounts before I got to this point. I did a lot of trial and error. I'm telling you guys some of the things I did, like too big a lot size, taking the wrong trades, things like that, showing you guys that because, you know, it's trial and error. But if you have a little bit of an idea of what to do, you can minimize some of the mistakes that I made, right? So here's the deal. You can do a 10K account, $99. Right now, you get it for free with the purchase of Akashx. If you're already in Akashx, you can get it for 50% off. Or if you don't want to join Akashx for whatever reason, you can come buy an account here. And 50% off is right now if you use the code Halloween50 at checkout, okay? If you want to go bigger, $25,000 is $225. 50,000 is $325. 100,000 is 500, and 200,000 is 975. So if I spent 975 this month on my account and I withdrew $15,000, I think that was probably worth it, right? Now, here's what I like to do. I like to add on these add-ons 90%. So I'm going to get 90% instead of 80%. So what does that mean? After I profit past 200K on my funded account, then I keep 90%, and the investor, other people's money, they're going to only get 10%, right? Otherwise, it's going to default to 80%. And then I want to trade on weekends, although I probably don't need that if I'm trading gold because the market's closed. But let's say if I want to take some crypto trades, you can add that on. News trading, that's exciting as well because there's a lot of volatility during news. So you can add these on as well. And that's going to increase your profitability. Okay, so it actually bumps the price when you do that. So let me show you. See how it added it up a little bit higher because I have these selected. If I take these off, it lowers the price. Okay, and then also here's the rules. So you got to get 10% So on a 200K account, I need to profit $20,000. All right. Phase 2, I got to get 5%, which is $10,000. So total, on a 200K account, I got to profit 30 grand to get to my funded account. Now, if you're like, that's stressful, I don't want to do that, fine, go get a broker. I'm using Trident. You can get any broker you want, okay, that's compatible with all of this, and you can just trade your own money. If you already have 10 grand, you don't want to wait, go put that in there and start trading. If you don't have 10 grand, this is still the best way to do it. And I say, you can go a little bit aggressive during this phase 1. When you get to phase 2, you want to be a little less aggressive, take a little more safe trades. And then when you get to your live account, you're going to take that really seriously and be very careful, because now you're in the profit zone, and that's where you're going to start withdrawing from your ATM machine, okay? You have to have at least 5 days trading for phase 1. You got to have 5 days trading on phase 2. And then on your live account, you got to trade for at least 1 day. So what is that? 11 days total. And then after your first 11 days, you're in profit. You can withdraw every day. Every day. So that is how you get to your ATM machine. It's not an overnight success deal, y'all. Like, there is a process. Also, there's some rules as far as how much you can lose. You can't lose more than 20 grand on a 200K account. I'll show you. If you're starting with a 10K account, you have to go up $1,000, and then you got to go up $500. So that's a little bit more doable. You're going to use lower lot sizes though, so it still might take about the same amount. Okay, same amount of minimum trading days, same percentage as far as max loss, daily loss. You can't lose more than $500, both phases. So you want to be careful, right? You want to be careful. And then your profit share is 80-20 unless you select 90%, and then you're going to get more, all right? Now, there's a fee that you pay when you join. That's $99, okay? But if you get to a live account, we're going to give you your money back. How cool is that? So you pay $99. Well, you're going to get it free of Akashx, but let's say you're already in Akashx. You pay money to get this account. We're going to give you the money back if you get funded. That is really like incredible. So I wanted to just point that out so that you guys kind of know how this works. Also, you have to use crypto to pay in. Eventually, we will be able to do credit cards. Check this out. Halloween 50 is active until the 31st. Oops. Crypto. And we're going to do Bitcoin because that's what I got. Check this out. Okay. That wasn't what I was expecting. But anyways, your coupon code should give you 50% off. Oh, there it goes. Do you see that? That sparkled like confetti. So there you go. Now it's only $49. So if you fail your first account with your free one, don't worry, you're going to get the second one for half off, okay? Also, just a little secret, we send emails out if you fail for another challenge with a discount. So check your emails from Tradex Mastery. There's always gold in those emails. Okay, so that's how Tradex Mastery works. And here's our leaderboard, so you can see who's crushing it. All right, Arthur's like number 1. I don't know why he hasn't withdrawn that yet, but like, he's number 1. He's got 28%. He's absolutely killing it. Tanya is at 13,000. You can see over here. Laura is at 13,000. You can click on these people and see what the heck they're doing. You can see what are they doing, right? So they're just taking these little trades here and there. Look at, he bombed that one, but look, all the rest of these, he's crushing it. So you may have a couple bad ones, but the majority, he's taking smaller trades and he's crushing it. This is the lot size I think he's doing here. So 1.2, 0.3. Okay. This one, NAS 100, crushed it. 0.1. Jeez. This one is a buy, but it was a little bit higher lot size. Didn't crush it, but it happens. Everybody loses sometimes. You can see their trading log to see what they're doing. So you can come in here and use this as kind of like a learning tool. He's been trading for 38 days. He's up 28%. Honestly, like, that's pretty incredible. So again, I'm going to come back here real quickly and just show you a possibility. $2,000 plus $13,000, 15 grand in the month of October, y'all. So honestly, this is like the hottest thing I've ever seen in not only network marketing, but really just in trading in general. The fact that we're connecting Akashx to Tradex Mastery is a game changer because, like I said, you can recruit people if you'd like to for Akashx and get your account free. You can recruit people for Tradex Mastery and make extra money on top of what you're doing anyways. But if you don't recruit anybody, you still have a way to make money, a recession-proof skill that you can take with you everywhere you go. So y'all, I just wanted to share this quick video with you to kind of go over how I do things, what I'm looking at, how I'm thinking about things so that you guys can make the most of your accounts and get your ATM working for you. So again, thanks for hopping on, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.